Hi, I'm Stuart Bogue, owner of the Beer Factory at Seven Hills. We've been here for about 5 years, and before that I worked for one of the big breweries for about 8 years. We've had about 13,000 customers come through at Seven Hills, and everyone seems to be pretty happy. I think the best part about it is just meeting so many great people. Like, everyone seems to enjoy themselves when they're here, everyone has a good time. So beer's one of those things that you sort of enjoy yourself making it and drinking it. And we just met a lot of great people. Everyone seems to enjoy themselves down here, and I think that's the best part. There's a lot of characters around this area. Most of the people are blokes. We get a lot of girls, actually a lot of girls that like their beer, a lot of come down with their partners, mums and dads will bring the kids. So we make it a pretty social sort of day, very family oriented. So we don't try not to make it too blokey, but obviously most guys love their beer. No, mate, very simple to do, and that's what one of the things we sort of really try to do is make it as easy as possible for people to make great quality beer. So we've got great staff here, been here with us for about 3 or 4 years now. They know the place inside and out, so we help everyone through the whole process. So whether you've made dozens of beers before, never made a beer in your life, we can help anyone do it. The biggest challenge with beer is consistency and cleanliness. So people that make it at home, some do it pretty well, but people that struggle keeping everything clean and sterile, and also consistency in terms of temperature, sort of control over the whole brewing process, and that's part of the beauty of what we've got here, which is a basic commercial grade setup. Everything's cleaned daily, pretty thoroughly, and we control all the process. So the process is very set, very proven after all those sort of brews that we've done. So we sort of take all that risk out of making the beer, because beer it's a living product. You're dealing with yeast and grains and all the raw ingredients. So if you can't control temperature and cleanliness, and consistency, then that's where you can have problems, and we tend not to have those problems.
First time.
Yeah, look, I think the best thing is just pop down and have a look, because one of the things we find is a lot of people that haven't been here before, you sort of really don't understand what we do and what it's about until you come down. And one of the misconceptions I think is a lot of people have tried home brews in the past and sort of with mixed success. Once people taste our beer, they realise it's probably better quality than commercial beer that you buy in the bottle shop or the pub. So first tip is just pop down, have a look around, ask as many questions as you like. We can generally sort of help anyone out make any sort of beer they like. Generally the easier drinking ones. So the more popular ones, the guys that brew more of and drink more of, are generally the easier drinking styles. So dry, lagers, things similar to sort of an extra dry or Tooheys, Carlton styles of beers. Our alcoholic ginger beer, which is probably one of the best on the market, is probably one of our biggest sellers. It's just a great beer. We sort of find a lot of people come in and do the regular styles, then a lot of them start experimenting off into some of the different types as well. So we've got some really nice ales and Belgian beers and English beers and German beers, and a lot of people start to really experiment with different styles of beer, which I think is great.